approach our office or the being a female visionary is that there's usually this sexism attached. So they'll call you say this one you're an ambitious person, you're this, you're that. So for and sometimes there's no way, no matter how you want to portray yourself as humble, there will always be an attack in that area. No matter what you do, people will always talk. So I wanted to know, is there a way that as a female visionary who is also being termed as being ambitious because you are pursuing vision, you are pursuing purpose. So what are the guidelines that you can give for people like that to be able to avoid that tag, you are arrogant?
I even saw in one of her posts where someone was attacking her for standing on pulpit.
Yeah.
She said, you're a female, you're not supposed to stand on pulpit. That is arrogant.
No, that one is a normal thing. One thing is that over the time I've grown thick skin for social media. I've grown thick skin for people.
Don't take things
See,
personal.
no matter what this question you're asking me now, there is nothing that you will do that will make people not to tag you arrogant.
Wow. I really thought it was personal initially.
There is nothing. People have, we have people who view life differently, who view things differently. People will call you arrogant. And some people is that they don't just like there was a time on my page, like people will, I'm like, why are they attacking me? Like, I'm not doing the wrong thing. When I make a teaching, they attack me. It's only when I talk about, if I want to talk about marriage, that's even the worst. Let me not even say submit, talking of shop. Do you understand? So, they are always attacking me. In fact, it's always there. They're always calling me. Look at some people, different opinion. But the most important thing is that know where you're going to. You know who you are. You know who called. You're not called to answer to
please everybody.
No, you're not called to. If you start saying, "Oh, what do people?" I remember that time I was saying, "What do people think of me?" What do people? What do God think of me? That's the most important. What does He have to say? The one who will mark the record is not human being. I remember God is evaluating you for judgment. Everything you're doing is evaluating. What is judgment? Decision taken after evaluation. So there's going to be a decision taken after cross evaluation. So now He's evaluating you. So what should matter to you is what God thinks of you. Every day I always ask God, Father, are you sure I'm still in alignment? I fear that I'm going out of alignment, even though I'm still healing the sick, even though I'm still casting out demons. Are you sure? Because you can be doing something that looks right, but you have gone outside of alignment. So what should matter is going to God. What do you think about me? When I was coming for this program, I told God, Father, what do you think about this program? If God tells me, Benita, sit yourself at home, I will not come here. I'll tell you, oh, I'm sorry, I can't come. I ask, making inquiries of Him. What should matter to me? I remember when I did a teaching one time, the first teaching that is the Instablog, Instablog. I saw myself on channel television.
Wow.
Channels.
Wow.
2 women sat like you are sitting like.
I was talking about you.
You know that hot gist on channel television?
Yeah.
There were 4, they sat down. And they brought my name on that thing that was reading like this. Evangelist Benita Okeke said women should keep quiet. And they had a lot of things to say. I remember I was like, Jesus, who sent me a message? Because I said that one of the reasons why Eve was able to fall because she was talking. She was having a conversation with the serpent. So I said, women, sometimes maybe the harsh word I used was keep quiet. So I said, women, learn to keep quiet. So that day, oh my God, and if you know TikTok set of people, they are different creatures.
TikToks are very toxic. They are the most toxic I've ever seen in my whole life. Is TikTok. So that's open
like
TikTok.
They are a different way.
Open TikTok. I used to have this heart. Oh, what will I see now? Oh, somebody make a video on that and say, I think there's this battle ground, women against men, men against women. I don't know. Like I'm just scared to open that up.
Those people dealt with me. Oh God. I look myself, I'm still a minister. They gave me informations and things. Then I think that was how Instablog now took the video. Then I saw myself, someone just messaged me, say, check channel television now. And I open channels. Hey.
Yeah, maybe celebrity.
My name.
Yeah, celebrity.
They didn't even hide it. My name was on their screen. Evangelist Benita Okeke said women should keep quiet.
Yeah, that's celebrity life.
And they had a lot of things. We say, someone said, why was she, a lot of things that you feel bad. They'll feel like, so it is normal. And in this part of the world, people don't think that women can do much.
Yeah.
And people are scared.
Yeah.
The way the move of God is going out and women are carrying those things is scary, is intimidating. Most especially in the opposite sex.
Exactly.
So when they see you, they tag you arrogant.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you even doing on the pulpit? I beg. Someone even let me show you what someone told me. He said, he even tagged my husband. Obviously, he respects him. He said, Prophet Emmanuel, sir, please tell your wife to come down from the pulpit. She will be your downfall.
Why? Why?
Because I stood on the pulpit and I was preaching.
So that alone is very discomforting for him.
He said, you shouldn't allow your wife to be there. So it's so, I don't know, this whole thing of women, subjugation of women is so bad. So when they see you doing something, maybe that's why you see, it's intimidation. It's intimidation that makes them to call you arrogant. That's why you see, no man wants to get married to a woman that is doing well for herself. You're intimidated. I know women have fault because once they have
they lack submission.
They have pride and all of that. But that's aside. So nothing you would do, people will call you arrogant. But the most important thing is to be humble.
Yeah.
I read a book recently by Rick Joyner. He showed that there's a mantle called humility. When he was having that encounter in heaven, he said when he was passing with the mantle of humility, he said people were seeing him, they were shocked, they were perplexed, they were looking at him like they were moving way for him. Like it's not easy for somebody to carry the mantle of humility. That's when I knew that a humility is a mantle. Be insufficient. That's the most important thing. Be insufficient. You are insufficient.
Yeah.
The fact that you are where you are doesn't mean that you got there. It was somebody helped. Somebody helped you. God helped you.
Yeah.
Do you understand? If the moment you realize that you are insufficient, you will do a lot of things. And that was what Paul said in 2 Corinthians 12:10. So I can boast. There are certain things certain encounters I have, I can boast about them. I can tell you I saw he went to the third heavens, whether in the body or out of the body, he doesn't know. But he saw certain things. He said, if I want to boast about this, I will boast.
Yeah.
But rather, he said that there was a messenger of Satan that was sent to torment him, to keep him humble. He said, so instead of me boasting in the things that my strength, I rather boast in my insufficiencies, my weaknesses. So recognizing the fact that you are insufficient, you play your part. People will call you arrogant. You can just, do I cross my leg like this? People say I have pride.
I've also termed your husband pride, arrogant.
Who?
Your husband.
His height alone is arrogance. His height. When people see him and then he walks into a place, has pride.
Just because of his height.
Like that in Bible they have prideful look. So they're not categorizing it.
So you can just probably say, hey, why did she cross her leg? These two people cross her leg. She's arrogant. She has pride. So it's people, and those things actually strengthens us.
It's true.
If I tell you that the insult on people on social media, the attacks has strengthened me when I preach. I don't really preach on marriage.
Yeah.
I preach on Bible. So many people say, leave this one you are preaching, go and preach marriage, go and preach the one that women used to. There's something that women used to preach. I'm preaching scriptures.
Yes.
So no matter what you do, you'll be tagged as that. But make sure that you're not tagged arrogant because you're actually portraying arrogance. Make sure you're not tagged arrogant because there's something that you're doing that is making them feel like that. So the most money for you is to be recognized, first of all, that you're insufficient and that you cannot do it on your own, and be humble. So leave people's opinion and also know that God is the one who has the final. When people call me arrogant or people call me, so I go to God, do you think the way they think about me? He tells me, no, I don't think the way you think. I'm like, that's enough for me. As long as you don't think I'm arrogant, that's enough. Because I fear God. I don't have reverence, but I fear him. So if he tells me, Benita, you're arrogant, I will go back to my secret place and go and cry. But if I go back to him and he tells me, no, Benita, I don't think you're arrogant, I'm like, that's enough. Even if I was serving, I'm like, that's enough. My master has spoken. He doesn't think I'm arrogant, so that's enough for me. So people will talk. Most important thing is that don't give them reason to talk, but be yourself. Recognize your insufficiency.